Hi everybody, it's Meg from Books Off the Beaten Path, and this is your early evening book review instead of your early morning book review. And I just now finished Crow Hollow, and I can't wait to talk about it. Boy, was it a disappointment. Yes, sirree. Dorothy Eden, the author, surely a pen name. I haven't looked it up yet though. And it says that she is a mistress of the macabre. She's a mistress of the mundane. So in this book, we're following Lois. This is Lois right here. And she goes out on one date with Rodney. And she falls in love with Rodney so quickly, he asks her to marry him on that one date, and they go and they get married. And so then he takes her back. Hold on, I have to move the table because the cat's under the table. He takes her back to Crow Hollow, which is his ancestral home. And there we meet grandfather, and we meet his three crazy aunts. There's Aunt Opal, Aunt Hester, and Aunt Judith. And they all have their crazy eccentricities. Aunt Judith is into bugs and dissecting things, and she's very science-like and everything like that. Aunt Hester's kind of a big, overtall, overweight bully. And then Aunt Opal is the simpering little pale thing that, walks up and down the hallways like a wraith and everything like that. Wraith? Is it Wraith? I think it's Wraith. Anyway, so Lois is convinced that they don't like her as soon as she gets there. But it's just nerves, right, Lois? It's just nerves. And then all these not weird things happen, but these things happen that Lois thinks they're trying to kill her. They have a maid there by the name of Willow who is drop dead gorgeous. But the writer portrays her to be, we don't know if she's a little bit touched in the head. She doesn't speak a lot, but she's gorgeous. And Rodney is always being instructed by Aunt Opal to buy Willow presents. And Rodney just does it. But then Rodney is a guy who asked a girl to marry him after the first date. Oh, we're going to have such noise now because the cats are into the paper bags, which they love to crawl around and hide in. Anyway, so Lois is convinced they don't like her. And Willow has been caught sneaking into Lois's room at night and trying on her clothes, and Lois catches that. She doesn't like it, and she's afraid that the ants are trying to kill her, so she tells Rodney, and Rodney's like, "You're acting cuckoo, honey. You're acting just totally cuckoo. So why don't you go back to London for a little bit and stay with your friend Cass, and maybe that will calm your dementia." He doesn't say that, but that's the point. So she goes back and she stays with her friend Cass in London. And it does calm her dementia because Cass is like, "Everything you told me, I think you're exactly right. I think they are trying to kill you. And I'm going to come with you when we go back." So they go back to Crow Hollow. And things get even worse from there. She gets almost poisoned to death. There are poisonous spiders running around. I don't want to be, just in case you ever pick this classic up, there's a miscarriage out of horrible events and everything like that. Just bad stuff. But then when we find out the conclusion, it is so mundane, is the only word I can think of. It's not exciting. It's not surprising. I actually had it picked. I had the right aunt picked for who was the crazy one and who was doing it. She just gave us too many clues. I know I'm never satisfied because in my Agatha Christie one, I said she withholds a clue. But in this one, Dorothy Eden gave us too many damn clues. And so you knew exactly what was going on. You were like, "Lois, come on, wake up. Wake up. You should know what's going on here. You should know why her hair looks like this person's hair. And you should know why she's treated that way and everything like that. And why she's, and you should know why this person is going to the summer house and everything. Come on. We know. Wake up." Anyway, I'm being a little bit harsh on her. So tonight I'm going to start a short Judy Bolton because I have on hold at the library, but they haven't told me it's ready for pickup yet, is Jaws. I'm actually going to read Jaws. Love the movie. I've seen the movie a million times, never read it. And I'm going to read Jaws for October. And it's kind of, it's off the beaten path. I don't know how many people have read Jaws. Millions of people have read Jaws, but I haven't. So I'll read it and give you a review. Anyway, like and subscribe, hit that subscribe button, and thanks for watching. All of my followers, I have a great time when you leave comments. Leave me comments. I love to answer back. So check you later.